Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing Minecraft, but it's nostalgic. That's why this looks the way it does. So basically the goal for this series is pretty simple. Try to make Minecraft as nostalgic as possible. So I can't use anything besides for a temporary white bed from 1.12 and up. So anything in 1.12 or up cannot be touched in this series, except for white beds, but I have to turn it to red as soon as I can. That's basically the only exception to this rule. So my videos, once again, don't have the highest of qualities, which you can probably notice just by looking at this. This is how you make it look as nostalgic as possible. So, yeah. I'm literally doing everything I can to make it as nostalgic as possible, but unfortunately I'm using the Bedrock version and not the additions, because I have more options to make it nostalgic in this version, so it would ultimately look more nostalgic in this version, so yeah. Also, even if I did use additions, I would still have to deal with, you know, these villages that look like this, and also that. Just, I don't know why it does that. I also turned off fancy leaves. There we go. There's proof that I am actually using the old texture pack. Alright, that's good. I just don't notice that. Weird. Alright. So basically, I'm gonna mostly avoid villagers. Not try to do anything major with them besides for the occasional trading. For stuff like this. Pumpkins. Oh wait, hold up. As soon as I get shears, I actually have to turn these into carved pumpkins, because I'm pretty sure these were introduced in 1.13? Was it? The actual pumpkin item. I'm gonna grab this. And also, since I don't really have any better way to get a bed yet, I'm pretty sure you can dye beds. It's hard to say when you can't even dye carpet, as one of my older videos suggested by the title of it. And by the way, that title is not a lie. You actually can't dye carpets for whatever reason. You'll have to use colored wool if you want it to have any color that isn't white. So, yeah. You are not allowed to live. Thank you. So, yeah, I really don't know what to title this video yet. Huh. So let's just, wood, and then we, excuse me? No. And by the way, the rules also apply to any recipes. So once again, I can't use anything this from like 1.17, such as candles. Now, unfortunately, this texture pack isn't perfect, despite the fact that it's literally made by Mojang themselves. It doesn't affect the villagers. Like, seriously? Really? I just don't understand it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit more of a U. Zert. Okay, so basically now I need a bit of sticks, and we just grab those, and I have to make a wooden pickaxe. Also, I can still rob villages of literally anything they have. It's basically just the villagers I need to avoid for the most part. Also, I can't use strip logs since those were introduced in 1.13. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those were introduced in 1.13. And also, the reason that I'm just grabbing random pumpkins for no real reason is because they're technically rarer than diamonds. Believe it or not, they are rarer than diamonds. They're just easier to find because they spawn on the surface. That's something that's probably going to change in 1.18. And I figured I should probably make this world before 1.18. So I can grab all that, and we just have this random unknown map. I can't touch this. In fact, it's already stretched that I'm touching the... what caused these sunflowers to break? I'm not really sure. I also can't touch the bell because it's 1.14. More paper. Cool. And also, just because this, and just because the feature I'm using right here, just because it wasn't available in additions, because it doesn't actually work in additions for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure it did work for 1.11 and before for Java, so it's still allowed. This video is probably going to be roughly 20 minutes long, maybe. I'm trying to make my videos just a little bit longer. Also, I did upload, like, a lot of songs. In fact, I uploaded 8 songs. All yesterday, except for Glow Squids. That song doesn't follow the same rules. It actually was uploaded the day before. Because, yeah. Oh, and also for, they weren't actually uploaded all that long ago. I forgot what update paths were added. They were added in villages, I can't even remember. Were they added in villages the same update that they were added? I'm not even really sure. I'm pretty sure they were added before 1.12, so they're fine. It's really hard to say when, I don't really remember too much about old Minecraft. And also, now that my bed is red, I am just straight up ain't allowed to touch any bed that isn't that color. By the way, it's not very likely I'm going to beat the game. I mean, I haven't even managed to beat the game ever up until this point. I mean, I'm trying to beat the game. I do want the achievements, but I just can't because of a certain annoyance on the world where I'm getting the closest. The one called Stronghold. Oh no. So I'll probably record this one 20 or so minutes and then edit out a few things, maybe. Maybe. To be honest, I'm probably not going to edit out all that much. There's no real reason unless I'm making habits or something. And then maybe I'll speed that up a little bit after all the editing software I'm using, CapCut, which has a weird history when it comes to the Amazon, which, by the way, is the tablet I use. I absolutely hate it, by the way. I actually despise it. By the way, another thing is that it's a lot easier to troll people with poisonous potatoes because they look almost identical to regular potatoes. They're just a little bit smaller. So basically all you have to do is rename it to potato, and then it's a lot easier to troll people with it when you're using these older versions. So, I should probably go and mine some stone, I suppose? It looks like a zombie burned. So basically, we grab this. It's so nostalgic, and also Granite and Diorite are even more ugly in older versions of Minecraft. If you couldn't tell, like, ugh, they're already bad enough, but now they're even more ugly because of a certain texture pack that I am using, made by Minecraft themselves. Yeah, this texture pack was made by Minecraft themselves. Also, if you use this, the smithing table looks terrible. I haven't actually uploaded the video where I discovered that. Technically, I discovered it before the video, but like, I pretty much did have the same reaction in the video, trying to make it seem like the first time I discovered it. No, but like, seriously, why did the top of it look so weird? It wasn't even a perfect clone of the top of the crafting table. Like, it looked different, but like, the top was completely different from the smithing table, yet it wasn't a perfect copy of the smithing table. Also, I can't tame cats. I'm like taking this a lot more seriously than you might think. I literally won't allow myself to touch literally anything that was introduced after 1.11. After 1.12 and up, I'm not allowed to touch anything, besides for pumpkins, but I have to carve them as soon as possible. So basically, once I have shears, I have to, you know. I can't remember what updates sunflowers were introduced, but I'm like 99% sure it was before 1.12, so those are fine. Also, I didn't even mind these. This is getting ridiculous. This is gonna be a relatively unedited video, isn't it? Yeah, this video is pretty boring, isn't it? I'm looking for iron right now. I'm not allowed to touch glow squids. I'm allowed to look at them, but not touch them. Glow squids are off limits. Also, since axolotls are also a 1.17 thing, I'm not allowed to touch them either. So they get to live in harmony, and probably be happier in this world. What is up with this? Why does this happen? I've seen similar things happen a few other times, where just random blocks in an area, random grass blocks would just be gone. Dang it. Oh. Like, just random grass blocks would be gone, and then the layer under them would automatically turn into stone. Like, what is up with that? I don't understand it. Oh. Who would have thought that finally I actually am starting to run out of food? Pumpkin pies are not off limits. This video is mostly just explaining the rules, isn't it? Pufferfish. Oh, I can't kill the actual fish. The only way I can get them is by, well, with the exception of squids, is by, by fishing them, and basically, yeah. I'm really trying to make Minecraft look as nostalgic as possible. Now, I didn't make this too nostalgic. Oh, also I can't use copper, which is actually something I haven't used in a while now, since most of the worlds I use aren't actually like actual worlds that actually have a lot of copper in them. Mainly because they're older worlds. And this is an intentional thing that I did, because I just straight up don't like the fact that diamonds are so rare. Also, just for the sake of this, we're gonna refer to this as iron ore. Okay? One of the many annoyances that is caused by trying to do this. Also, doing this before 1.18 is a good idea, considering the world height will be altered. So, in that one, so. Alright, drop down, iron ore. I see some light over there. I see coal. I hear a skeleton. I can't pick that up. I just can't. And if I accidentally pick it up, then I have to throw it away immediately. Oh no, it's just glow lichen. And from now on, I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist every single time I see it. So, let's see. You know, we're just gonna ignore the fact that is that a dungeon? Oh my god, it is a dungeon. I will hit you with my potatoes. Oh my god, this is, not good. Get me out of here. Yeah, try to get up here. Burning daylight. I'm just gonna get my way out. Oh my god, potatoes are an awful food source. Also, that last one didn't actually get eaten. It is just weird. I don't think there's actually any way to get saturation from potatoes, so they are an absolutely terrible food source. I need to fix that. How am I supposed to do this exactly? Oh wait, hold up. I can make a lot of bread. Yeah. Bread upon bread upon bread. Yeah, I don't think I'm running out of bread. This is hard. There we go. Oh. Oh. Even better. And there we go. Now I have 2 stacks and 22 bread. Plenty of bread to satisfy my needs. Now is probably time to smelt my iron. Which, by the way, I can still refer to it as iron. I either refer to it as iron or iron ore, but I can't refer to it by its actual name since, well, if only there's some texture pack that just turned this texture into this, you know, it would be nice. It would be a fantastic texture for my plan here. Alright, so let's see, oh yes. So we have a furnace. The only type of this kind that I'm actually allowed to use or refer to in this series by name. I can say stuff about the other ones. I just can't use their name or talk about them all that much. Just in the way of like what the rules are. That's how I roll with this one. All right, smelt it up, furnace. Will I sleep, I guess? Dun 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 dun. I don't really remember what update introduced the oh, by the way, just since you know, my rules and stuff, I can't actually use my custom skin. I have to use a legacy skin, and this is my favorite pretty much, so yeah. Oh wait, hold up. all the sticks. By the way, I seriously did not modify my controls. Usually I would do that, but it just... Alright, we have a little bit more, so it's time to do that. Ah, the shears. Where's my pumpkins? I am allowed to take the seeds from them, though. That's perfectly. Alright, so since pumpkin seeds were introduced in, I believe, the same update as pumpkins, I'm not really sure. It's hard to know when you basically... Right now, I'm just like wandering around like, what should I do exactly? These are interesting. They don't actually serve much purpose, but you know, they're cool. And swords are valuable when you're playing in any game mode that isn't peaceful. And as you could probably tell, I ain't playing in peaceful this time. So, time to go into the caves and find some ore. Anyway, cool. Something I need. I think they despawned. Alright. Time to get out of here. Why did I do that? I don't need to do that. I just need to find coal. Hello, oh, coal. Alright, now we place sticks there, coal there, grab a bunch of torches, and we'll do a little bit of that, and take that. Alright. Alright. And bye. I will not die to a zombie. Or die to a skeleton today. Not on camera, but I can. Oh, I can make TNT. Melons were, I think, introduced in some updates to Jungle, so they're fine. Bunch of rotten flesh. All this is okay. Alright. No, if I didn't allow the thing that iron ore drops, this series would just straight up be impossible. To make. It's just, yeah. And that's a creeper. And it blew up. Almost every single time. Wonder if that'll be consistent with this series too. I want diamonds, but I probably ain't gonna find them because 1.17, the update this world was created in, you just ain't finding diamonds in it. Diamond count. It just, yeah. Good. What was that? Oh, a spider. Hello. Okay, yeah, it isn't friendly. Stop it. Just because it's dark doesn't mean that it's day, that it's nighttime, okay? Dude, I don't know why spiders are programmed like that. Why can't it just be that when it's day, they're always friendly. When it's night, they're always aggressive. Just why? I should probably end this video soon. Give me just a little bit of saturation. What was that? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna get out of this hole. It was probably a cave noise, to be honest. Because cave noises. Come on, there has to be an exit around here somewhere. No, that's just more coal. I don't need any more coal. I have 23. That's good enough. Really, this way that I came from? Oh yeah, it was this way, huh? I'm so disappointed that this thing only came. Valuable. You never know. I'm probably gonna find a different spot to build my house. You never know when it comes in handy. I should probably use this pickaxe actually. But to be perfectly honest, so that's decent. And I'm out. I have still not explored the vast majority of this cave. But whatever. Time to get out. Also, just for the sake of this series, basically from now on, unless it's something I haven't encountered yet, and I need to say something about the rules, I cannot touch, like, anything. I can't say anything about stuff that I have, said that I'm not allowed to touch. Alrighty then, time to make a chest. Yippee, just enough. And chest. This might actually be the most legitimate series I've ever made, and also one of the most legitimate survivals I've ever used, considering the whole, the whole, the whole, no bonus chest, not in Peaceful Den. I mean, I'm still doing easy. After all, I've died to a skeleton and a wither skeleton in the time span of about 20 minutes on the same world on easy mode. I think it's safe to say I really should find a different way to do this. So it's basically just practicing on something like this. Oh, look, the bucket. I found this. What should I use it for? Nothing. Also, I just kind of ignored the whole fact that usually I want to get the achievements. That'll be something I save for the Minecraft series I make when 1.18 comes out, because, well, it'll be easier to make a Minecraft series when that comes out, because of the whole, diamonds are much more common than they were before 1.17, and basically diamonds being more common at all after 1.17 diamond rarity stuff, I think it's safe to say it's a good idea. Because even on their most common level, they're still pretty rare, and I rarely seem to find them. It takes a lot of effort. Which means basically as soon as possible, as soon as I have a diamond pickaxe and an enchantment table, I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm just gonna completely ignore any diamonds I see until I have fortune. Just make sure to mark them very good. And I I guess I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!